the world's youngest professor, Soborno Isaac Bari, who is known as the god of mathematics in Nyukani Education Center, South Africa.
Following is Soborno's message to Nyukani students.
Good morning, Professor. Yes, we are very much honored. I'm sure this is an opportunity that Nyukani Education Center has had. I'm the principal of Nyukani Education Center. It's like your visit to South Africa, and maybe I would say to Africa as a whole, has given a very big impact on inspiration of the youngsters. But I think you have left a big mark on Nyukani, because we are honored to sit down with you and converse like this, something that every learner and every person in Africa would have wanted that opportunity. We feel that is a lifetime opportunity. But however, most of the learners have been fascinated to say, okay, where exactly or whom do you really play with, and how do you spend your day as a young professor? Probably I have also questioned that one. Maybe you can start there. After work, do you play with your age group, or you now converse with other professors? We are so keen to understand that. Maybe that would be my first question, Professor.
I go to fourth grade sometimes to speak and play with peers of my age.
I also wanted to check your concentration span at the age of 9 years. One would probably expect a 9-year-old to focus even our lessons for youngsters about 30 minutes long only. But I've watched most of your videos. How do you manage to focus at this age, and what kind of discipline really do you use to manage to focus for longer hours than really your age, Professor?
Well, I can persevere, I can determine. So I feel like this bout of perseverance anytime I feel, oh, I'm tired, or oh, I don't want to do this video anymore, or oh, this is getting boring. I persevere, I become determined, and I think that that is a quality every person should have.
Thank you very much, Professor. Maybe my last question with regard to this one is on the on how you spend. Now you're a professor, you are working, you earn a salary, and when you spend money, is it inclined with your age group, or you are now focused on investing like adults, or that? I'm just fascinated to understand that part.
I don't have a salary currently, because I don't have a contract with any university or college right now. But my first salary, I think that it's a pretty good salary for a start. And I also do not invest mostly, because I am not focused on economics or any of the likes. And when I do receive money, I usually either spend it or give it to adults who are more wieldy with spending money.
Thank you very much, Professor. My last question about Nyukani. Right now, Nyukani is about 300 kilometers from here, about 500 kilometers from here, going north. Nyukani has collected a number of learners, and they are going to, probably now, they might be listening to us. We have gathered several learners. They come to the school to watch some of the questions and answer sessions and our conversations. They are so keen. And originally, they thought you were coming physically to Nyukani, and they are going to see you and maybe interact with you for 1 or 2 minutes. But maybe what way do you think you have for them today, besides the questions that they might have in their mind? And I also wanted to check whether you are going to honor or maybe to fulfill the promise that I heard you speaking about Nyukani, visiting the school in Giani, about 500 kilometers north of Joburg.
Visiting the school is a great idea, but unfortunately, I'm not sure if I have time for it this visit. I will certainly do it the next time I visit South Africa, but I'm not sure if I have time right now. Maybe in the summer, I can go and visit South Africa again, and then I'll be sure to visit Nyukani Education Center. I know that I inspire many, and they are waiting to see me in person, but I unfortunately do not have time now. But I am very excited and very inspired by how passionate and keen these children are to learn.
Thank you very much, Professor. Thank you very much. My last words are, Nyukani Education Center has been highly honored. The whole of Limpopo says Professor Soborno Isaac Barry has visited Nyukani, even when you're in Joburg. Right now, that's the word. And you have inspired us as a school. I'm so humbled. We feel greatly honored as a school. On behalf of Nyukani Education Center, I say thank you very much, Professor. I don't have any academic questions. I've watched all your videos. I'm convinced that in the field that I've checked, I'm a scientist as well. I'm so humbled. Thank you, Professor. Maybe if you want to say something to Nyukani Education Center learners, teachers, and all staff, maybe you can say this as your last word. Thank you, Professor.
I am so honored to be here and to be speaking with you, and I am so honored to just see the passion, the hope, and the dreams that these people, these students, and these teachers have, and the creativity that you are instilling in these students. It is all very honoring, and I am so grateful that you have given me the opportunity to at least view it.
Subscribe to Bari Science Lab to fall in love with math and science.